Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Robert Whittier and this is Coach's Royal Reptiles. I'm following up my last video, my holdbacks of 2023 with my holdback videos of 2022. So I'm going to show you 11 animals in this video. These animals were all hatched last year. I think there was only one of the animals, so 10 of the animals I actually hatched, and one of the animals, a good friend of mine, Jeremy Kloss at Freaks of Nature, he hatched one of the males that I've got for my 2022 holdbacks and pickups, I guess. So I decided to go with this kind of little more higher necked shirt today because I'm noticing that I'm kind of getting old. I got the like turkey neck thing going. It's not funny. Not funny, not even a little bit is it a funny thing. So everybody's gonna get old. Everybody's gonna get a chance. Well, if you're lucky, you're going to get a chance to get old, and then you got to have to wear a little higher shirt, you know, maybe keep your chin tucked a little bit. So take a look at these animals, and hopefully you'll like them. So the first one is from an HRA Cinny. HRA Cinny, maybe I'll get her hide. This is a female. Again, remember I told you HRA, hard to make. Hard to make males. You make females all day long. So we'll try the hide trick with her, see if we can get her in a frame, get a nice update video of her. So here she is. That is HRA Cinny, Paws Het, VPI Xanthic. She's gorgeous. This is an update on her sister. So this is the same thing. We're just going to add fire, and you've seen both of these girls on my videos before. So this is an HRA Cinny Fire, or an HRA Firemon. Firemon is what you call the Cinny Fire combo, but this is just a beautiful girl. I love this snake. Just beautiful. Okay, and here's the last HRA combo in last year's holdbacks. This is Enchi HRA. Enchi HRA. Just gorgeous. The contrast. The contrast is what you pick up here. You know, I think what we need to do with this project is we need to get some really nice black-backed HRAs, or the other line that I'm going to put in here, the other gene is black pastel. I'm sorry, not black pastel, blackhead. So we're going to put blackhead into this and see what happens. This is one of my favorite combinations in ball pythons. 3 of my favorites. This is leopard, Enchi, fire, female. Look at that head. Leopard, Enchi. Leopard, Enchi, fire. God, she's gorgeous. That's just amazing to me. I'm sorry, but I like that. That's a great combo. Leopard, Enchi, fire. Enchi, fire combos, guys. Here's a visual recessive that you guys haven't seen on the channel yet. This was the very first visual clown that I produced here in the room. This is Phantom Clown. Phantom Clown. So I also have, I have her dad that is a Phantom Het Clown. Might be a good pairing down the road. Try to make some super Phantom Clowns. Or we can try to work to try to get another combo male clown just to go with her. Because she's obviously, she's a ways out on being ready, obviously. She's maybe 600 grams. Phantom, come on, dude. Let's face the camera here and let's just get a shot of you. There you go. This is just an Enchi Fire female, and the reason I'm holding her back is my first twin. She was tiny when she was born, or hatched. Absolutely tiny. Enchi Fire, and she was my very first twin. Her sister didn't make it. She was like the size of a night crawler when she hatched. So this was her sister. I was going to keep the tiny one if she made it, but she didn't, so I kept her sister so I could have my very first twin. I didn't produce this animal. This was produced by my very good friend Jeremy Kloss over at Freaks of Nature. This is a Super Orange Dream Pastel Enchi, so it's Pastel Enchi Super OD. Oh, well, take your head out and I'll stop messing with you. He's really a bugger. He don't like to play. Likes to be left alone. But we're gonna go Pastel or Super OD Pastel Enchi. That's what we're working with here. My really nice Pastel Lesser Enchi Fire. It's a Pastel Lesser Enchi Fire Leopard. This is his son. The only thing he doesn't have that Daddy has is Leopard. He's Pastel Lesser. God, he wants to run. I love his head. He's got his daddy's head. Pastel Lesser Enchi Fire. Might have to mute that light a little. Pastel Lesser Enchi Fire. This is just a single gene Enchi, but he's 100% het VPI Xanthic. I did the pairing just to make an Enchi male, 100% het VPI Xanthic. And he will be going to my female HRA VPI Xanthic to make the Enchi HRA VPI Xanthic. And remember, that's a lilac. So that'll be a double homozygous animal, or acts like homozygous animal. And then this next guy, he is, just because I love this combo and I wanted to make it, and I was hoping to make it in hypo too. I don't think this is hypo, but it is GHI Mojave Pause Het Hypo. And it's a male. I made 3 of them. I'm keeping one. He's pretty cool and he won't take a shot at me. But yeah, I like him. We'll manipulate him with the hook. He is really feisty. Let's see what it does if I unmute the light. There he is. Not hypo, I don't think, but he is beautiful. GHI Mojave, Pause Het Hypo. Iconic combo in the hobby. And he won't bite me. He's looking dead at me. All he want to do is bite me. And this last one is a female. It's brother. Her brother is the Pastel Lesser Enchi Fire. Well, this is his sister, and all you do on this snake is take out the fire. And she's on my Morph market, but she is what I believe to be Pastel Lesser Enchi. Try to mute that light a little bit for you so you can see her. Let's stretch her out a little. Pastel Lesser Enchi. Hopefully you like those snakes. It was a ball making them. I enjoyed it very much. Well, I'm sorry about the pun there. It was fun making these ball pythons. And they sure are pretty, and I really enjoy the different looks and the different things you can do, and you know, how you can mesh 2 and 3 different ideas together, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that you have already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, guys and gals, I'd really like your support. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to build my channel. I would love some input on maybe directions that you think I should go, or suggestions, anything like that, as far as breeding and genes and what you guys like. Another 2 videos that I've already got in the works. I'm going to show you some animals that have the dorsal striping or black back, and I'll maybe hand pick, cherry pick 5 or 6 of my favorites. That'll be the next video. We'll talk about dorsal stripes and lack thereof markings, or any type of interesting dorsal markings. And then the following video, I am going to talk about some of the things that, you know, I've been in the hobby for a decade, and I'm going to talk about some of the things that, you know, some of the things I believe in, and some of the practices that I use to maybe try to help anybody that's out there that's been out doing it a couple of years. And so if I've already run over that nail, hopefully you won't have to run over it. So that'll be 2 videos from now. And I'll be sharing some of my thoughts on 4 or 5 different topics there, and we'll look at some snakes as well, because you're darn sure not coming here to listen to me. Hope you liked the video. Please leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to keep going.